Enzo, first of all, congratulations. What pleased you most about the performance today?
I was very worried, to be honest, before the game because these are always tricky games. But I think between first half and second half, we create so many chances. We didn't concede nothing. Even first half, to be honest, I was happy with the performance because the difference between first half and second half has been just that. Second half we score goals, and first half we miss many chances.
The energy levels were high from the start. The tempo was good, and like you say, dominating possession, creating chances from get-go.
Yeah, but you need to be clinical. Otherwise, the game is always open. Anything can happen. But then second half we scored 3 goals. We could have scored more, but we are happy with the performance.
What a time for Malo to score his first Chelsea goal.
Finally.
Yeah. Your words, not mine. You could see how much it meant to him, though.
Yeah. No. Malo, he was close many times. We like, fullback attacking, fullback arriving inside the box. Last year happened many times with Cuckoo. This season, tonight, Malo scored, helped the team because that goal opened a little bit, the game. And we are very happy for Malo.
And from the reaction from his teammates, you can just tell how popular a member he is of this group.
Yeah, absolutely. Everyone was happy. Again, also because it was the 1-0 and was a good one.
I wanted to ask about your wingers, obviously creating goals, scoring goals, but the work ethic, the work rate off the ball as well. How important is that?
It's very important. I just said that Garno played fantastic game on the ball, but he was top off the ball. And Pedro exactly the same, and this is what we need from our wingers.
And talking about relationships within the group, we saw it in that celebration after the goal as well. They're becoming a really close group, it seems.
Yeah, absolutely. But they have been, always good. Sometimes the noise is more from outside, but the environment inside the changing room has been always top.
Big win, but also how important was the clean sheet for you today?
It's very important. In the last 2 games, Premier League games, we didn't concede goals, we didn't concede chances in both games, and we create many chances.
Obviously games to come tomorrow, but looking at the table today, second in the league, what does that mean to you?
Nothing, that we are doing well, we go in the right direction. There are many things that we can do better, but we are happy at the moment.
And finally, you looking forward to a break? Because it's a busy few weeks coming up at the other end of it, isn't it?
Yeah. Now it's also the last international break of the season, so we need to enjoy and recover energy.
Malo, first of all, big win, big performance. What pleased you most about that today?
Yeah, big win. As you said, it was very important for us to get this 3 points. Even more before the international break. It was a tough one against Wolves. Play back 5, it's always tough to play against this type of shape. But we made the job tonight, so very happy for the team.
How important was patience? Because, like you said, they sat deep and they did make it difficult, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. Yeah, it was. We struggled a bit in the first half. We didn't score. We couldn't find space between the lines. That's what the manager said at the halftime. It was to be patient. The chance will arrive, and that's what we did. So very happy for that.
Chance did arrive for you. What a time to score your first Chelsea goal. What did it mean?
Yeah, very proud, very happy. I was waiting for this one. Everyone was laughing about me because they always say if I score, everyone can score. But no, hungry for more. It's not enough. The most important, of course, was the win. Otherwise, the goal doesn't matter. But yeah, very happy for me, for my family, for the fans. So yeah.
I know you're laughing about it, but the reaction from not just you, but also from your teammates just showed how special a moment it was and how close you are as a group.
Yeah, it's always great to feel this from your teammate. Everyone is, we are all close because we recognize our qualities, we recognize our behavior, if I would say. So yeah, we're all the same. We're all like young players. We all want to play. We all want to show. And we have to keep building something between us to create a good group. And to fight for titles because we are Chelsea. We want to show to the fans, to us, that we can compete, of course. So yeah, that's our objective.
You mentioned you are a young group. Much is made of the age of this squad. Do you feel that you are coming of age and growing together? Yeah,
we're growing together, of course. When the project was signed, when I first signed here, it was a bit difficult to find automatically our game, to understand how we can play, to get our experience. I think now we start to to grow as a team. Last season was great in terms of titles, but this season we have to fight for more. So that's what we're training for, and that's what we want. So that's our objectives for sure.
3 goals at one end, clean sheet at the other. What did that mean for you defensively?
Yeah, clean sheet was very, very important. Even as a defender, you want to don't concede nothing. That's what we were saying before the game. If we don't concede, we will win the game. And yeah, that's what we did tonight, so very proud of that.
Obviously big games to come in the Premier League tomorrow, but looking at the table tonight, being second, what does that mean?
Yeah, it's always good to see that. But as you said, tomorrow is another day, so maybe we will not finish top second before the international break, but it doesn't matter. That still means that we are here. So it's now our job is to coming back after the international break and to show that we are still here. So yeah.
I was going to ask that. Such an important win to going into the international break, because some of those fixtures coming up at the back end of it, Arsenal, Barcelona, there's some huge fixtures to look forward to. Yeah,
that would be a good test. We want to play against this type of teams, of course. We want to show that we are here, we are Chelsea, we are not scared to play against this type of teams, and we know that we have qualities enough to win this game. So yeah, we are ready for that.